Hiya. Oh, go on. Hi. Emily! If all my neighbours were like you on this street, I sold this house weeks ago.
Mr. Battersby's still proving uncooperative, is he?
Mr. Battersby is proving to be a pain in the bum. He keeps putting the buyers off. It's his way of getting back at Emma for what she said in court.
I thought it might have something to do with that.
Have you seen Monty, Emma?
Not since this morning, no.
Sounds like him, no.
Is that your tea?
No, it's Monty's. If only I could find him.
Well, I hope you do manage to sell the house, though that does not mean that I want you to go.
It doesn't mean I want to go either, but still, all the same, it'd be nice to get everything settled.
Really? I'm not interrupting, am I?
Oh, nothing important.
Can I have a word with you? In private?
Yeah, of course. You want to come in?
Yeah.
Hey, all right. Yeah. Have this now and I'll make you some tea in a minute.
Yeah, I go with him.
Well, he's good with me. We look after one another, don't we, eh?
Yeah, he's a lucky lad. Well, you've probably guessed why I'm here.
Les.
I know you're going to hate me. But when I said that I could get him out of next door...
Right.
I don't think I can. I know I promised, and I know that I'm changing my mind, but I just can't do it.
Ah.
And I know that he's a rotten neighbour for you. But he was once my husband. Not that he were very good at it, but I mean, that's Les all over. He's not very good at out. But to kick him out of his home, I mean, where's he going to go? He'll not get another one. He'll end up in a cardboard box on some bus station.
I think I could live with that.
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure that I can, Curly. I know you're going to hate me, and I know I've let you down, and
No, it's all right. I shouldn't have asked you in the first place.
I mean, come on, you know, you'll soon get a buyer for this, and then you'll be off, and none of it'll matter anyway.
Monty! Monty!
What's up with you?
There's nothing up with me, why?
You sound like it. Oh, hello. What's this? Calling on your pal?
Well, whatever I'm doing, it's got nothing to do with you.
Of course. You're in the same boat, aren't you? You have your bent copper, he has his. I suppose that gives you something to talk about.
When are you going to stop talking about it? That's what I'd like to know.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? If it all went away, all got forgotten about, well, it's not going to go away, and it's not going to get forgotten about until I get some justice. So you can go home and tell him that. Oh, something else as well. One of these days, and it won't be long now, I'm coming for him.
Monty! Monty!
Ah, it's you.
You know all that I said before about not getting him out of his house?
Yeah?
Well, I've changed my mind. Only this time it's for good. So, you know, you just go ahead and I'll do whatever it is you want me to do.
Well, if you're sure.
Oh, yeah. Positive. See ya.
Bye.
Monty!
Now.
Ta.
Should have gone to bed.
Well, I did say.
I know you did.
The girls will be in a minute. I'd have been fine on my own.
Tired you out, has she?
Me? He's on nights.
No, I just got up too early for my own good.
3 quid, please.
It's right there, Kieran.
Thanks, man.
Cheers.
You sit down, I'll get these.
No, you won't. I invited you.
I know, but I knew I'd end up getting them.
Hey, be nice to me, eh? I gave you that money. Be nice.
No! Pints and Diet Coke, please, Kieran.
Coming up. How's the leg?
Oh, it's getting me down, man. I mean, I can't do anything. There I am, sat on the sofa, can't do a thing, can't work, can't...
What's getting him down is that he didn't think of it years ago, because he's going to break the other one when this one's mended.
Oh, no.
I saw him tonight when I finished work. He would care like then.
Well, he's got what? About an hour. Then he's going to be breaking his curfew restrictions, which is when I ring the station so that they can come and pick him up, lock him away, and that'll be him taken care of.
Are you serious?
Of course I am.
I don't want him arrested in here.
Janice, I'm a serving police officer. If I see him breaking curfew, I've got to report it. No choice.
Oh, back with us, are you? Or are you just passing through? Because I'd tell you which I prefer.
Nice to see you and all.
I think I'm going to take this off the phone, love. Do you mind?
No, come with if you want.
No, you're right. I'm just going to get my head down for a bit. I think I'll have a word with my favourite ex-con first, though.
Oh, Mick.
Buying it, then.
I'll get the first one. Ready for this?
It's your lucky night out, lad.
Oh, aye.
Yeah. Because I know you're too daft and too drunk to get yourself home when you should, so I was going to have you arrested. But I'm off home myself now, so another time, eh? Another time.
Hey, another one here.
Les, why don't I say to you what many barmen have said to me?
I think you've had enough. A large scotch, and I'm going.
But are you, though?
Oh, aye. Because I've business to see to. With him that's just gone out. Business that's waited long enough.
What the?
It's okay.
What do you think you're doing?
I want to tell you something.
You can't just walk into someone's house. Get out, go on,
I'm
get
going
out.
in a minute.
Do you want me to ring the police? With you on parole, is that what you want?
Cooking something up with our Jan, are you? I saw her coming out of here earlier.
Get out!
Whatever it is, there's no need. That's what I've come to tell you.
Listen, Les, I'm going to give you one last chance.
Oh. And tell your missus she's lucky she's not here.
That's threatening behaviour. You're on parole, and that is threatening behaviour. You know what's going to happen, don't you?
I know, yeah.
You're going to go back to jail. If you carry on like this, you will go back to jail.
I am going. That's what I've come to tell you. So whatever you and Jan are cooking up, there's no need.
I wouldn't discuss that with you. Get out!
They'll put me back inside anyway after what I'm going to do.
What do you mean? After what you're going to do?
Oh, it's okay. Your missus is well out of it. But him, he's not. And he's the one. Mick, who gave me a working over and put me in jail for it. Where's the justice there, eh? Tell me. 'Cause me, I can't see it.
Les, why don't you sit down?
I have to get my own justice, aren't I? All I can do.
Les, sit down.
I gotta go. I'll see you, curly lad.
Les, wait! Les!
All right, Les. How you doing?
Okay, yeah.
Won't bother doing this. Most of the punters that need cleaning. You're not working? I'll take that as a no then, shall I?
Hey! What's going on?
No, it isn't.
Excuse me.
Hello, Norman.
Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's a bit of an emergency.
What was it about, Monty?
What?
Never mind about Monty. What's the matter, love?
I've just had Les round, and I just want to make sure that he doesn't do something really stupid.
What do you think he will?
It sounded like it. I've just put Ben down. Could one of you babysit just for 10 minutes?
Oh, I will, of course.
Thanks, Emily.
Curly, you're talking about Les, what's up?
Who is it?
Who is it? Who do you think?
Get out of here.
This is it, copper. Me and you. Me, you lost 3 months of my life. And you lost it for me. Well, it's payback time.
You and me, eh?
That's right.
You and me and the crowbar. Now that's a fair fight.
And you'd know about fair, wouldn't you?
Hey, you don't think you'll do it, Daft, do you? No, I mean seriously, Daft.
GBH is this? Or attempted murder?
So you don't reckon much to your chances then, eh?
You what?
That was some pasting you gave me last time. And you had to be dragged off.
I'd take a beating off you, Les. Be worth it to see you go down for a 5 stretch. Only a fair fight, yeah? No weapons.
No name, no patch. Right, over there. Go on, the pair of you. Move! Go on. Fair fight. Fair fight. Am I a no?
Look, Les, just calm down, all right? Nobody wants to hurt you. We just call round to make sure you don't do something you might regret.
Look at you. Look at you, you're pathetic. 301 and you still couldn't take me. See that, officer? See that? Criminal damage. Add that to the charge sheet.
You're not doing yourself any favours by dragging this out, you know. Drop the crowbar, step back.
Oh, he's been on courses for this. Police negotiation. Could he talk you down from a rooftop, Jack? What am I saying? He could talk you into anything.
Pretty much, yeah.
John.
See that? The negotiator thinks you should be careful. Don't get me riled. You won't know what I'll do.
That's enough. Leave it, Les.
Ah, bless. I'm here, Mr. Magoo.
Yeah, all right. I'm half blind. But I still can see that you're on a hiding to nothing. You always were. Just draw a line under it and walk away.
In your dreams.
What's this, officer?
He's on his way back to prison. 8 o'clock. He's broken his curfew, if nought else.
Well, then. I've got nought to lose. You, out. And take your guide dog with you. Go on. 5 minutes. Me and you. Because if I'm going down, it'll be for something I've done this time. I said, go!
I'm not going anywhere.
Use your brains, Les.
I said shift. Ah, I should have known. All for one, and one for all. That's been your motto all along. Leave it.
I would tell you bought me that.
I said, leave it.
Right, Les, come on now, you go home. Just had enough of you.
Well, I've got home to go to, eh? Come on. That's what you've been cooking up, innit, you and the councillor? The moral Mr. Watts. Looks like butter wouldn't melt. But he's as bent as all the rest.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Because I want you out of my face. I want to sell up.
Sell out?
I want to sell up and get my boy as far away from you two as I can.
Here we go.
Don't you lump us in together.
You're a waste of oxygen, Les. To think I used to sympathise with you.
What good was sympathy while I was in the dock?
You just wound me up, and now I've had a belly full.
You and me both.
You were your own worst enemy.
Here, here.
You're a whiner.
Should I take it like a man?
No. Take it like an adult. You're not the only one that's lost out here, you know.
Don't start.
This feud, what's it about, really? One dead marriage. Very nearly cost me mine. And now I've got to move away from me home and me friends.
My heart bleeds.
All because of that tiny little mind of yours that has to lash out. Never mind the consequences. Hit 'em where it hurts. Well, sometimes the wrong people get hurt.
Tough. I'll look after number one, me. An eye for an eye.
And let the whole world go blind. Oh, go on, Les. Have a go. Go on. Go down like a hero. You never know, you might get carried out of here in a box.
If that's what it takes.
Oh, for crying out loud, Les.
Oh, don't knock it, Janice. Another commendation for PC Hopwood to go with the other two that he's already got. Good thinking, Les.
What's eating him?
Take no notice. He's always been a sanctimonious sod.
Yeah, but not a copper hater.
Not like you, Janice, before you got respectable.
Whose side are you on?
The side of truth and righteousness.
You what?
On planet Curly. The rest of us have to make do in the real world.
Oh, descent in the ranks.
Not from where I'm standing. We all still think you're a clown.
And I've known that for a good few years.
And I'm supposed to be heartbroken. I stopped trusting in your opinion a long, long time ago and copping off with him. That was the straw what broke the camel's back.
Is that why you spent last year trying to win her back?
Her? I won't have her. She's like one of them Stepford wives. Looks like Janice. Sounds like Janice, but there's nothing going on inside.
I had a lucky escape.
The old Jan wouldn't have lied for you. Sucks up to your pals in uniform. Gone to court to stand by a man. Turns my stomach now just to look at her.
You better watch your mouth, mate.
Leave her out of it.
How can I? Easy. She's in it right up to her neck.
She's the straightest person in the room.
You swear on the Holy Bible?
Hey, hang on, you.
He's stirring it, Jan. Take no
I
notice.
do not suck up to no one. And I don't lie for no one, neither.
You don't have to. Not when people lie to you.
What people? Do you know, you were doing my head in tonight, you.
Go on, Mick. Tell her. You're the hero around here, so you keep telling us. Unless, of course, you're ashamed.
I'm ashamed of nought!
Well, what's a bit of honesty between pals? Bit late coming, but hey. Go on. Tell her, Mick.
You mean she doesn't know?
Does she look like she knows?
So, the pigtail's pork is to his bird.
Come on, big man. You're not so gobby now, eh?
Get up! Oh!
Mick, that's enough!
Get off my leg!
Is this what he was like?
Yeah, and your missus stood there and watched him.
It was my missus that dragged him off you.
Eventually, yeah.
Well, Mick.
He had it coming. Jan, I'm sorry. I just presumed you were in on it. I thought you told each other everything.
Did you know?
Can you see why I've been the way I have? Getting stitched up by a copper's one thing. Getting stitched up by your wife and all.
Ex-wife.
It's enough to take a man to the edge.
Oh, you brought it all on yourself.
I was provoked. Every step of the way. Even tonight.
I was getting dressed.
You were breathing, that's enough.
Right, that is enough! The pair of you! This finishes. Here and now.
Tell him that.
I want to see an end to it.
Same here.
Quick 999 should sort it.
No. We sort this out right now between these four walls. Then we go our separate ways, and with any luck, we'll never have to speak to each other again.
You what? He's broken into our flat. He's threatened and intimidated us. He's a menace to society. It's my duty to report him.
Duty?
Once. Once across the line.
And then you went and lied about it on oath.
And you may not want to admit it, but you know he had it coming.
And as for crossing the line, it's becoming second nature to you.
I'm a good copper.
So was my wife. And you're not a good copper. You're a pragmatic copper. You do what suits. So be pragmatic now. And use your common sense.
Get real. The damage, the threats, all this, and you want me to what? Send him on his way?
Quit while you're ahead.
He's right, Mick.
Even if I wanted to, he's broken his curfew, they'll know.
He's under police surveillance. You can vouch for him. What could be safer?
Go on, Hotwood. What's a little white lie?
You open your mouth again, and I will personally bounce you back to jail.
Whoa.
I'm trying to save your hide here. You've broken in. You've used threatening behaviour towards a woman.
Or do I not count?
They'll throw the book at you.
All right.
And when you do get out, I will make damn sure that you don't have a home to go to. You want to stay on the right side of me around about now.
Point taken, pal. Point taken.
Right. So are we all agreed? Are we going to drop it? Les?
I believe he will.
So much for the truth, eh, Curly? You'll stand there and watch me lie to me super. You'll send a guilty man back on the streets.
Yeah. That's about the top and bottom of it.
But what the hell, eh? You won't be here to live with the consequences, will you?
And whose fault is that? Rough justice.
The damage to the door. I'll pay for it.
Too right, you will.
You did the right thing. Good night, Janice.
You'll need a locksmith at bottom door. The company we use at work, I
It's
think.
all right. Have a phone book. Better get a move on, eh? You don't want to be late for your shift.
Where does this leave us, Jan?
Well, I don't know about you, but it leaves me with a bit of egg on my face.
Look.
You lied to me!
Not exactly when it...
Oh, come on, Mick, don't start splitting hairs. There was only me, didn't know about it. How do you think that makes me feel? Stupid? Used? A bit naive? That doesn't even begin to cover it.
Look, I'm sorry, Jan.
Oh, the look on Leslie's face when he realised. He must have thought he'd died and gone to heaven.
Yeah, well, you've got your mate Curly to thank for that.
No, I have you. I have you to thank for that. Now get to work, Mick.
No, I'm going to phone in sick. We've got to sort this out.
Just get to work!
What, you giving me the elbow?
I just want to be left on my own.
Right, then.
Right.
Do you want me to come round when I'm done?
I'll phone you.
I'm sorry about the glasses.
I'm an easy target, though, aren't I? Just like the bullies at school.
Is that what you think I am? A bully?
Yes, Les, I do. And I think tonight Mick gave you a taste of your own medicine.
He ruined my life.
You let him.
Hang on.
Oh, hang on, hang on. Here we go again, round and round in circles. Get over it, Les. What happened to you was wrong, and you can't put it right. But what you can do is get on with your life.
Give in.
Put your life back together again. Don't you understand? Tonight you've been given a second chance. You've wiped the slate clean.
Not from where I'm standing.
He covered your back. You won't do it again. Believe me, Les, this is as good as it gets.
What if I can't? What if I know it's going to eat me up inside?
Then you do what I do. You pack your bags and you go.